Hi guys, this is Omer from MMOHunt.com, and I'm their first impressions gameplay video for Aion, a 3D fantasy MMORPG published by NCSoft. Now I'll spend about 10 to 15 minutes running around checking this game out. Make some comments if you guys want to play Aion or just learn more about it. Do check out the full review on the link below. So let's want to get started right now, guys. The game is actually a free trial MMORPG, meaning that the game is not free to play. However, it does have a free trial of the game, which lasts about 7 days. The free trial is fairly unrestricted. You can play the game, pretty much do whatever you want. The maximum level though is level 20 for the free trial, and again, it's only 10 days long. There's a long user agreement over here if you ever actually want to read it, but nobody actually does that. Let's click accept over there and go and click on the server over here. We are going to play on the west server over here. I want to create a character really quick to make sure I can actually record Aion without lagging. Whoa, I don't want to click cancel over there. We can see the two playable factions in the game, the Asmodeans and the Elios, and the game has some really top-notch graphics, which is why I made sure I can actually record the game with fraps without lagging, so hopefully it should work correctly over here. We got the Elios, which are the sun-blighted, invested, blah blah blah, lower half of Atria, and the Asmodeans. The game wants you to play Asmodeans right now because apparently there's less Asmodeans on the server, so I think if you do so, you get a bonus in the game. So let's go play the Asmodeans for now and click OK. Now, Aion is also a game I never really played before because it was one of those games that it launched well after World of Warcraft, and World of Warcraft was really the last like pay-to-play game I actually played, and I played a lot. This game launched after that, and the game was a pay-to-play game, so I never actually played it, and it never had a free trial up until May 26, 2011. So the game took it took its sweet time in launching a free trial. So I guess they tried selling as many copies of the game as they can, and then they finally launched a free trial, which is now. Though they actually had a free trial before, but the way the free trial worked was, you had to get an invite code or some shenanigans like that. So our playable characters include warrior, male and female. We got scout, mage, and priest. There's actually 4 playable characters over here. I do believe there's specializations later on, but we'll look at that later. And I kind of want to play mage. He looks so badass over here with that pro robe. But I can bet, though, you're not going to start with that pro robe when you actually pick your character. We can see this character over here, too. And I can't imagine starting with this really cool-looking armor, either. Look at that sword. That's not really a sword. It's an axe. You see their stats over here as well. I'm going to play a mage this time, guys. Let's see what's up over here. Got some glowy stuff going on. I'm going to click next. Don't want to spend too much time on the character creator over here, but I do have to mention the game. I think it's nice character creation. I have seen YouTube videos for the game before. There's a nice advanced tab over here if you want to make your own stuff over here. And there are so many of these little things to play with. Your eye angle over there. Let's go back to basic for now. You can choose your face options as well. And this kind of is like, wow, this guy looks really angry and really funky hair. But you can play with these if you want to. Wow, that looks really freaky. Look at this guy. He's jacked, but he's got this like face of a 3-year-old. That looks disgustingly weird. Let's see what else we got. Oh yeah, look at that guy. He's happy and good to go. I'm not sure why the character creation options are so funny. Like, why would you ever use that face? It's so silly. I mean, all these faces are really silly. Or at least even a large body. We can use a lean body. It looks a bit more normal. Maybe if you want to use a beefy body, that is awesome. Look how cool my guy looks right there. If you want, you can use a lanky body. You got childlike body. So if you do want to play a lolly character, you can if you're a female character, which we should do. Coughing over there, we should do, but I'm not going to for now. But I'm going to choose, oh, look how awesome my guy looks right now. But I'm not going to go with childlike. I'm going to go with muscular body over there for more stats. Though I don't think it actually affects your stats, just how you look. I'm going to go with a lean body over there. And we can scroll through. Not sure why I keep coughing over there, but let's see. Bandana over there. I'm going to go with, there's basically a lot of options over here. You can choose different hairstyles as well. I'm going to run with this guy for now, but there's so much you can play with over here. I mean, you can make your character look exactly the way you want. I mean, there really aren't that many free-to-play games with really top-notch appearance customization, and this is one of them. So you can see your gear over here, too, if you want to change that. I'm going to go with the funky-looking, awesome clothes over there. And let's see, my name will be Remote over there. Hopefully it is available, and we click Create, and there we go. Good to go. And the game already took away my awesome red robe. What's the point of selecting that robe on that screen over there if it just goes away when you create your character? It makes no sense, but you know what, guys? I was kind of expecting that anyway. And I get the pin number over here, which I'm going to use real quick, and then I will resume recording. And there we go, just enter that in, guys. There's a tip over here. Teleporting is more expensive in the Abyss. The Abyss in the game is actually the PvP zone for Aion. You guys don't have to worry about that too much. There's a cutscene going on right now, and the cutscene is a tad bit laggy, but you can watch it right now if you want to. It kind of introduces the game story to you and your character and stuff like that. But for now, I'm going to skip it because we want to see some actual gameplay. But the game is somewhat story-driven. Being that the game is a pay-to-play MMORPG, there is some emphasis on story. It's a Korean MMORPG, though, so I'm not really sure how big Koreans are on stories. I know, like, when you think of a good story in a game, you think of maybe Final Fantasy or some of the Japanese RPGs. Some Western RPGs as well, games from BioWare. But I can't really think of a good Korean game with a really good story. Maybe it's not coming to me right now, but I'm going to click Escape for now. And here we are. We are in our beginner zone over here. You can see right away the game's graphics are really top-notch. I mean, one aspect of Aion, which kind of sets itself apart, it's got the whole fantasy theme, which is very common amongst MMORPGs now, is the game's graphics. I mean, aside from maybe Terra Online, which is not even out yet, this is really one of the best looking games out there. You can see how cool my character's face looks over there. I definitely could have created a more awesome looking character. I went with one of the default ones over here. Look like our C over there. Nope, C does not bring up your character screen over there. Let's go talk to Urban Raider Asak over here. Now, we're not going to get to see too much of the game because, again, I'm pretty sure I'm in the tutorial zone right now. If I click M over here, my world map, and it's all foggy right now. But you can see all sorts of zones over here. Let's go talk to this guy. He knows what's up. We're going to go talk to him. Is there something I needed? And level 1 quest on my feet over here. The game's max level, if I read correctly before, was around 55. And we click accept over there, too. And on your feet over here. Let's go do that quest. This guy looks like a little kid over there. And where do we go? We can see on our radar down over here, vendor. We're going to go talk to that dude. And we get to talk to that guy for our first quest. And whoa, you can jump and do backflips. That is awesome. They copied that straight from Night Elves from World of Warcraft. But the thing is, guys, you don't get flips every time. So if you, the pro thing to do in a game like, wait, where do I have to go right now? This guy over here. I almost missed him over there. I think I got to talk to that guy again. Nope, maybe down there. Where am I going, guys? Where am I? Meet Vandor. You are Vandor. Let's go talk to you again. I'm not sure why I left you last time. I was too busy doing some flips in there. That guy wants to party me? No, I'm not going to join his lame guild. It's not a party. It's a guild invite. No, bro, I'm not joining you. Wouldn't do these 2 quests over here. It won't happen again. And click OK over there. Now, movement-wise, you do with WSAD. That's pretty obvious, too. Grab both of those quests right now. We got to kill some stuff right now. Consider it done. I got to kill some Ulgorn Raiders, which, let's see. These are Sprig Workers, and these are more Sprig Workers. So I guess these guys might be the Raiders. And might as well try it. So we got a few skills right now. Got Flame Bolt and Root. So let's see. I'm going to root them and then Flame Bolt them like a boss. So there we go. The spell animations look kind of cool. You can hear like casting stuff. So I casted the wrong spell. I want to do Root. I'll do that next, I guess. So we can kill this guy in 2 shots. Pretty easy. So yeah, those guys are apparently Ulgorn Raiders. I'm not sure why they're called Sprigs. So let's go kill a few more of these guys for our quest. We're going to do number 3. And then what? Bam. It's instant cast. And I'm going to shoot him again. And is he going to be like stuck? Nope. After you shoot him, your root goes away. So I guess you got to shoot your nuke and then you got to root them. But it doesn't matter. These guys do die pretty fast. 3 hits. I mean, that's really easy. So there you go. Got 2 of them down already. Got to kill 4 for the first quest over here. And I'm pretty sure this area I'm in right now, it just looks and feels like a newbie zone. I mean, if we bring up our map over here, it's like in its own area. Yeah, it is like in its own like newbie island over here. So it's like kind of like separated from the rest of the world. Alt guard over there sounds pretty cool, but I can't go there right now. I gotta do some newbie stuff over here. The max level in the free trial is level 20 though, so all this beginner stuff is worth doing because I guess you're gonna learn the game anyway. Tells you how much experience you get over here too. But one little gripe I had about Aion, like even before the game even launched, was that the game is a fantasy themed game. I mean, there's nothing wrong with fantasy, but I feel like there's so many fantasy MMORPGs out there. And if you really want to try something different, I mean, it's just fantasy it's good, but I feel like it's been done so many times now. There's a guard over there chasing these guys. Kill a few more of these dudes. 1 more of these quests, and I am done and good to go. The beginner area does seem really big, though. I mean, we'll see how it is when I start exploring, though. And, ooh, when you level up, you got these little wings behind you. That looks kind of funky. I think the game, it came out in South Korea back in like 2008, late 2008, and came out in North America a year or so later, so that's 2009. And since the game launched, I think it's already enjoyed 1 major expansion pack and tons of little content updates. I think all the expansion packs were free though, because I don't remember hearing about it, an expansion pack you had to buy. So do this quest. I've slain the Sprigs, and you get XP for doing these. Barely any. That's kind of lame. I got like 140 every time I killed one. And for doing the quest, I got 180. I guess on the newbie quest, you'll get more later. Yeah, 590 over there already. And I'll go now. We gotta go talk to Meet Volner Boss Guhitan, whatever his name is. And he's down over here. Everything is nicely, marked on your map over here. Interface is definitely really sleek and easy to use over here. And the gameplay just feels very responsive and crisp, which is actually really good. But, game moving the spacebar as well. Flips, though, are kind of hard to do. There you go. I got 1 flip. Nope, I gotta get the 2 flips in a row. I haven't gotten 2 yet. I feel like flipping is it's less than 50%. I'm not sure what it was in WoW, but let's see what I can get. If you get 3 flips in a row, you're a boss. There's 1, guys. There's 1. There's 2. Waiting for number 3. Didn't make it number 3. And it's actually always fun to do. Little things like that keep me occupied when I'm playing MMORPGs. And when you can't jump in an MMORPG, it makes me furious because, I mean, you gotta jump when you're going somewhere because it keeps you busy. Can I draw on the map? No, I can't draw on the map. I tried to do that because you can in NCSoft's other game, Guild Wars, which I think, aside from Guild Wars and Lineage and Lineage 2, Lineage 2 wasn't really that popular in North America. The game did quite well in South Korea and Asia, though, as did Lineage 1. But neither game did really, particularly well in North America. So it's, aside from maybe Guild Wars in this game, NCSoft hasn't had much luck with MMORPGs in North America. We're gonna go down over there and go talk to Gilturn over there. And yeah, Gilturn's 10th. He's got his own zone, guy. This guy's a boss. He's got his own zone. His 10th zone. So let's go talk to this guy. And there's some voice acting in the game, not much, like hello or something when you talk to them. And many Sprigs have been killed. And by many, I mean 4. Apparently 4 is many in this game. Click OK over there. Right now, though, I'm getting a vibe from the game that's very, generic to other fantasy MMORPGs. I mean, it does have that higher quality. I mean, when you move, it's very responsive. And graphically speaking, it looks phenomenal. I mean, off the top of my head, I really can't think of any other, MMORPGs that look as good as this. I mean, Terra Online, I've seen videos for that. But that's also pay to play, and it's not even out yet. I'll kill that guy. Maybe Vindictus, but that's like an action MMORPG. But even, I'm not even sure which game has better graphics actually right now. Get that quest over there. What's your point, brah? What is your point? And of course, the game's English translations of it are actually spot on. I've read a few of these sentences already. Being that the game is pay to play, it's got a slightly higher degree of quality in terms of localization. I have noticed, I mean, obviously a lot of free-to-play games aren't all bad. I mean, Nexon's Vindictus has some solid localization, and Perfect World's games are pretty decent as well. But some games out of nowhere have really awful translations. I mean, a lot of Chinese games, especially, and Korean games, when they get translated over to English, it just comes really low quality for some reason. I gotta kill some sprig fruits over there. What is some sprig fruits? Can I click on that quest or something? How do I find out what it does? Click L to bring up our quest journal. Nope, L is not quest journal. What is our quest journal right now? It's usually L. We can try clicking, M is our map, N is our, oh, we got a little radar on our screen right now. And we got B. Nope, I don't have any power shards, guys. No power shards for me. I got my friends list over there. And in terms of class in the game, you had those 4 playable classes, but I think later on you get to choose between 2 other classes. Not sure what level that was, but there's Java Advancers in the game. I think there's only 1 set of Java Advancements though. So in terms of class variety, there isn't that much variety. I'm pretty sure both factions play as the same 4 classes. So we're gonna go kill Bucktooth Snuffer this time. Snuffler, my bad, not Snuffer. And I'm gonna do number 2, and then I'm gonna do my awesome root skill over here, guys. Do my awesome root. And wabam, and my root did not work. That's kind of lame. Oh well, I was killing like 2 shots anyway. So it's really easy right now, but these guys are really, really new monsters. When my guy's kind of like readying his weapon, look at him, his eyes are glowing, and he's got his hands moving around. So we're gonna go, I guess, what do I have to kill right now? I'm kind of ditching those quests right now, but we're gonna go exploring a little bit, guys. Gonna explore a tad bit before my time runs out over here. We can see the interface stuff over here too. Toggle flight and landing. I can't do any flying right now, but if you've seen any trailer for Aion, I mean, the game really highlights its flying mounts and like flying all over the world, which looks really cool. But I'm not sure if that's available in every zone in the game, because I know WoW doesn't have like free flying in the game. You can't fly around in this zone right now, but I guess that might be because it's a newbie zone. Influence ratio, which I guess price is 96%. I guess one faction controls the stuff over here, but all the faction and PvP stuff in the game you really won't get a chance to experience because all of that is well above level 20. The level cap is 55, so just place yourself somewhere in between there. But the trial will give you a good idea of what the game is all about, and it's a game that I've really been curious about for a while because I never had a chance to play it because again it has had a free trial up until May 26th. So I am Order of the Captain over there. I got a quest over there. Locate that quest. I'll go ahead and locate that. So I guess all the quests have a nice little locate button. Tells you exactly where they are. The quest interface is nice. This is something every game should have. Finding quests is always awesomely easy over here. I'm gonna go find that dude over there, and he is over there. Ulgorn. He's got a nice little sun over his head. Not sure why. And he's got an eye patch. You know he's a boss if he has an eye patch. Anyone with an eye patch is instant boss level. So let's go talk to this dude right now. And what has he got going on for me? Blood for blood question mark. I got 10 XP. What a lame quest. He's the boss around here, guys. So you can see what quests are available to you as well. So you can see I got campaign quests and regular quests. And I think the way that works is campaign quests are like story driven. So I mean, why else would they have like 2 different tabs for them? Not sure. And we got work order quests. I guess these are quests I have in progress right now or something. Close that shenanigans out. I'm gonna do thinking ahead, guys. Where is thinking ahead? Talk with Boromir. He's like Boromir, but just Boromir. So I've been invited to straight out of Altegard Legion. Legions, I guess, are the game's guild system. Not sure what that flying thing was. Could be is that a mount or something? I don't know. But we can see straight out of. No, I'm not going to accept your lame guild over there. I'm going to talk to this guy. He's pretty chill, just hanging out on this hill over here. What is he up to? Mission 3, level 3 mission progress. Thinking ahead, guys. What should I do? Whoa! What is going on? So I guess it's a story quest in the game on this short. There you go. There's some voice acting in the game too. So I guess like the special quests in the game have voice acting, and apparently story driven too, because it's got like its own tab for it. So you gotta kill that a-hole over there, that little guy guarding those sacks. So yep, let's check the dens around the Turnpicky Lake for their grain sacks. Gotta collect some grain sacks for the win, as you wish. So close over there. Let's see what we got going on in the quest. I mean, can I see my skills right now? I only have a handful of them right now. Level 2 Flame Bolt. It's not level 1. I think it was level 1 when I first started. So your skills kind of level up with you as you play. I mean, it might. And this chain skill level 1. Not sure what chain skills are right now. We can see our passive skills. There's crafting skills in the game as well. I think 5 or 6 of them, like weapon crafting, armor crafting, all that good jazz. Oh, look how peaceful that tree over there looks. Looks kind of cool. We can see in my emotes. These are the best parts about the game, guys. We're gonna go look at my awesome camera over here. We're gonna go to sleep, guys. We're gonna start. Oh! He's flying as he sleeps. He's like flying a cloud. There's a whole bunch of emotes if you want to play with these. And one thing I've noticed is a lot of games don't have very many emotes over here. These emoticon thingamajigs. And the way I look at it is that these are like really easy to program, I guess, because you just do it once. And it's a lot of fun too if you're bored, sitting in town and want to play around with these. It's kind of cool. And you can do sit over here. We can do drink. And you want to play with these? Where's dance? Everyone has a dance. There you go. I guess these are different based on what race you play, and what faction you play, and what class you play. This is my awesome dancer over there. He's just kind of swinging his arms around. And you got these tutorial stuff too, which I'm gonna do not show these. Do not show these from now on because I'm a boss. close that stuff out right now. Let's go kill a few more things over here. I gotta get these sprigged grains over here. Not sure where those are right now, but they were around this lake area apparently. And the graphics on this lake area look quite nice. And I'm actually not even playing the game on maxed out graphics. I mean, I turned this stuff down to high instead of like uber high, but it is running at 1920 by 1080. And let's see what we can do. We can like move sideways too. If you click Q or E, you can like strafe, which looks kind of cool. And where are these grain sacks? You can gather these EFSA, whatever that is. Let's go get one of these bad boys. And let's go, yeah, I'm collecting that stuff right now. And we can see our menu over there. I'm not sure how the game's skills or talents work right now because I haven't seen a tab for it yet. But I suspect there is some sort of, you know, at least some sort of talent tree in the game. And I'm going to fail at picking these plants, guys. I'm going to fail. Oh, never mind. Just finished it then. Go me. But I'm going to call it for now, guys. It's I really can't really fully explain the game to you in the like 15-minute time limit over here. But anyway, guys, if you guys do want to play Aion or just learn more about it, do check out the full review on MMOHot.com on the link below. Anyway, guys, later.